Ah! Yahoo! Hey, he's on our side. Stop! Shadow, what are you doing? Yeah, smash him up. Nice job, Shadow. Hey, not bad. Come on, let's do it. Don't let them get away. Come on, catch me if you can. It's now or never. Jump. It's dangerous up ahead. Watch your back. Aha! Look what we found. Yes! Awesome find. What? Shadow, take a look. Yahoo! Whoa! Look out! We're gonna crash! Whoa! You don't want to slip here. Shadow, try going up. Yo, try going down here. Try breaking that. Hey, smash that thing. Don't go crazy smashing stuff, okay? Watch your step. Take a look below. Make sure you don't fall here either. If attacked, you'll lose 10 rings. Be extra careful when you're out of rings. You can use those rings to use the light dash. Nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket. There's still more to go. Don't get cocky. You're halfway there. Keep it up, Shadow. Just a few more. Give it your best shot. There's just one more somewhere. That's all of them. Come on, let's get going. What's wrong? Are you tired? If you don't hurry up, I'm leaving you here. Check out the command window in the lower right-hand corner to see what actions you can perform. The number of enemies defeated is in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Let's go get them all. Helping us good guys will fill up the blue gauge, and doing bad things fills the red gauge. Once the gauge is full, then you can unleash your ultimate power, Shadow. If either the blue or red gauge is filled up, press the triangle button to use one of your special moves. If either the blue or red gauge is filled up, press the Y button to use one of your special moves. If either the blue or red gauge is filled up, press the Y button to use one of your special moves. The power of justice lets you use the teleport using Chaos Control. If you're fueled by evil, though, you'll be able to unleash the destruction of Chaos Blast. Charge your gauge by attacking Eggman, then use Chaos Control. Don't go too nuts when using Chaos Control, or you might overshoot your targets. Press the circle button to stop where you need to. Press the X button to stop where you need to. Press the B button to stop where you need to. Make sure that you don't use Chaos Blast when there are gun troops nearby. Press the circle button to use your light dash skills when near rings. Press the X button to use your light dash skills when near rings. Press the B button to use your light dash skills when near rings. Press the X button again while jumping to hit enemies using the homing attack. Press the A button again while jumping to hit enemies using the homing attack. Press the A button again while jumping to hit enemies using the homing attack. Just use your homing attack and getting through here will be a snap. Check out what's around you by moving the right analog stick. Check out what's around you by moving the C stick. Check out what's around you by moving the right thumbstick. Remember, Shadow, the square button is used for attacking, and the circle button is used for other actions. Remember, Shadow, the B button is used for attacking, and the X button is used for other actions. Remember, Shadow, the X button is used for attacking, and the B button is used for other actions. You can make it up there if you just jump as high as you can and then grab onto the edge. You can change your mission character at any time by going to the pause menu. To swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground, just press the circle button. Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead using those things. To swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground, just press the X button. Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead using those things. To swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground, just press the B button. Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead using those things. Use the R2 button to keep yourself facing forward while you move. Use it to help you fight. Use the R button to keep yourself facing forward while you move. Use it to help you fight. Use the R trigger to keep yourself facing forward while you move. Use it to help you fight. You can probably jump dash between these walls and perform the triangle jump. Press the circle button while running to do a cool sliding move. Press the X button while running to do a cool sliding move. Press the B button while running to do a cool sliding move. That weird alien weapon can suck up rings, items, and even small enemies. It looks like it works just by holding in the square button. Give it a try, Shadow. It looks like it works just by holding in the B button. Give it a try, Shadow. It looks like it works just by holding in the X button. Give it a try, Shadow. Those laser guns seem to be able to refract off the surface of things they hit. Press the circle button when you're near a container or bomb to pick it up, and then again to throw it. Press the X button when you're near a container or bomb to pick it up, and then again to throw it. Press the B button when you're near a container or bomb to pick it up, and then again to throw it. With really big things, press the circle button to grab hold of the bottom, and then lift it up. With really big things, press the X button to grab hold of the bottom, and then lift it up. With really big things, press the B button to grab hold of the bottom, and then lift it up. Hey, try jumping on that and grinding your way down. While grinding, press the circle button for a shot of turbo speed. To jump off, just press the X button. While grinding, press the X button for a shot of turbo speed. To jump off, just press the A button. While grinding, press the B button for a shot of turbo speed. To jump off, just press the A button. Press the circle button to hop on and go for a ride. Use the X button to accelerate and steer using the left analog stick. Press the X button to hop on and go for a ride. Use the A button to accelerate and steer using the control stick. Press the B button to hop on and go for a ride. Use the A button to accelerate and steer using the left thumbstick. Hey, that vehicle looks pretty darn tough. Try using it to run down those black creatures. Use the circle button to take over the black creature's craft. Use the X button to take over the black creature's craft. Use the B button to take over the black creature's craft. Hey, cool! This thing just hovers right along. It doesn't look too sturdy though, so watch out. Use the left analog stick to move up and down. Hold down the X button to speed up if you have to. Use the control stick to move up and down. Hold down the A button to speed up if you have to. Use the left thumbstick to move up and down. Hold down the A button to speed up if you have to. That black bird thing can fire out strange worm-shaped bullets. Why not give it a try? Use those worms to show those guys a thing or two. Hold down the square button and then line up your shot. Use those worms to show those guys a thing or two. Hold down the B button and then line up your shot. Use those worms to show those guys a thing or two. Hold down the X button and then line up your shot. Hey, Shadow, how are you feeling? Your training's just getting started. It might be a little tough, but I know you can handle it. Now, we've got to get to the goal ring. Let's move it. Hey, Shadow, you've only got 6 stages left in your training. Have you got enough lives left to do it? Remember, once the game is over, it's all the way back to the start. Be extra careful. Anyhow, keep going. Great job making it this far, Shadow. Use this to go back. Shadow, use that. Shadow, get in. Those creatures sure are firebugs. Hey, look. They're keeping the creatures alive in cages. Wow, look at the size of that thing. Gun means serious business. An alien turret, huh? Not bad. After you touch a save point, you can start over from there if you get thrashed. Pressing the circle button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched. Pressing the X button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched. Pressing the B button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched. If you pass through that dash ring, you'll get an extra burst of speed. There must be some kind of device that'll open up this cage. I think the soldiers are guarding that cage. It looks like this cage has been locked by those black creatures. Try grabbing a hold of that. There's no way you'll be able to smash that container. That container is way too heavy to lift. When you pick up a special weapon, you'll be able to use the containers to hold them. That's a bomb. Watch out for the blast. If you pick that up, you should be able to carry it with you and use it later. Hop on and go for a ride, Shadow! When you're parachuting, remember you can still move your hands and body a bit.
あれはバルーン。壊せば中のアイテムを取ることができるぜ。
Betcha the switch does something. That looks like a moving switch. Try hitting it with something. Take a spin on top of that red slime by pressing the circle button. Spin on! Take a spin on top of that red slime by pressing the X button. Spin on! Take a spin on top of that red slime by pressing the B button. Spin on! Zoom along that red alien slime. You should be able to use the red paths while wall running by using the circle button. You should be able to use the red paths while wall running by using the X button. You should be able to use the red paths while wall running by using the B button. Use the circle button to get in and out of that turret, and press the square button to fire. Use the X button to get in and out of that turret, and press the B button to fire. Use the B button to get in and out of that turret, and press the X button to fire. If you hit that black slab with something, it should stop. It looks like that fan isn't turned on. This thing's tough. I'll bet that your Chaos Blast can blow through it though. A key. I wonder what it opens. You need 5 keys to open that door. Better go find them. Stepping into that will warp you to who knows where. Go for it. Grab that to charge your hero gauge up to full. Grab that to charge your dark gauge up to full. Putting out that fire will increase your hero gauge a bit. To put the fire out, try attacking nearby. Touching the black creature's gas will increase your dark gauge. Be careful. Throw this at someone, and their wounds are instantly healed. People hit by a heal unit will be stunned and won't be able to fight for a time. If you don't have the urge to fight someone that's bugging you, just throw that capsule at them. That cage looks like it's meant to hold the black creatures. Get your speed up and jump within that orange frame, and you'll get some serious air. Hey, watch out! Those red thorny fruits are poisonous. Hey, those are gun soldiers. Don't hurt them. Man, looks like they're going all out. Let's clear out before we get caught in a crossfire, Shadow. There are gun soldiers here, too. Don't get in their way. That's a gun combat robot. Don't attack it. Great. With those guys here, this place is covered. Leave things here to gun and let's go. It looks like the gun robots have secured this area already. You and I need to keep going. It's the black creatures. Time to have a little fun. Well, look what the cat dragged in. All right, Shadow, you know what to do. Looks like our guests have decided to pay us another visit. Let's show them a good time. Gun forces are giving it their all. We've got to help them. Hey, it's a squad of gun soldiers. Let's give them a hand. Why is Gun after us now? Shadow, what did you do? That's a beetle, a gun sentry droid. Those are gun battle robots. They're pretty tough. Look out! That blob-like thing is one of the black creatures. That worm is one of the black creatures. It's trying to attack from underground. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Shadow, look! The aliens have decided to send in the best of the best! You won't be able to attack the shield-bearing gun soldiers with firearms. Hate to tick off Gun, but it looks like using homing attacks on those robots is the only way past. Be careful not to touch those things when they're discharging electricity. Pick up the bombs that the robots are dropping and use them on the black creatures. If that gun robot locks onto you with its weapons, you've got to shake them off. Don't waste time shooting at the black creatures with shields. Take them out using homing attacks. Those alien bird creatures are lined up perfectly for you to use your homing attack to get across. Look out! That pack of blackbirds is dive-bombing their way towards us. Those bird things can stir up whirlwinds. Jump over them to get out of the way. It looks like that huge worm's weak spot is its head. It's like that worm can lock onto us and attack. Be careful! Shadow, look out! There's some strange shape moving around underground. Shadow, when this big guy swings his sword to the side, he loses some of his footing. Jump up to avoid that thing's hammer attack. Shadow, after the giant attacks, that's your chance to counter. That guy can make himself disappear. Aim for where he's going to reappear. He's using his refractor laser to sneak in shots at us. Keep a sharp eye, Shadow. How about jacking that black creature's vehicle for a little joyride? What do you say? It's been a long time since the two of us ran along here together. Now, time to kick things up a notch. Sorry, but that emerald's mine. See ya! Hey, what's the matter, Shadow? Can't keep up? Now it's time to dash for the finish line. No dice, Shadow. There's no way you're beating me now. Score 1 Chaos Emerald for the good guys. Sorry there, Shadow, old buddy. Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This is just like old times. A race for the emerald. What's up? If you just sit there like that, the emerald's mine. About time you got your engine up and running. Won't matter, though. I'm still gonna win this race. That emerald's mine, Shadow. Hey, check you out, big guy. Let's have some fun. That's it. It's working. The eye is its weak point. It's not dead yet. Keep going. Yes! End of the line for you. Yeah! You'll kick this thing's butt in no time flat. Way to go, Shadow! That monster can spit out those little bird creatures. Use its little pets against it. That thing's blubbery body seems immune to most attacks. You need to find out its weak spot. You can use your homing attack to attack repeatedly in the air. You need to either outrun or jump over its flame attack to avoid it. Watch out! Well, it's big. Whatever it is, come on! We've got to give it our best shot! Let's do this, Shadow! Ugh! Not bad, Shadow, but the fun's just getting started. Huh, you're pretty good. But now, playtime's over. No way! Ah! Ugh! Ugh! This is it! Let's end this once and for all! Attacks won't work on his body. Aim for a weak point. If you can get up high enough, you can hit him with a homing attack. When he throws meteors, make sure to get out of the way. You can dodge that light blade boomerang thing by jumping over it. Using our speed, avoiding that disc attack by dodging it to the side is a snap. It looks like there's a pattern to his teleportation. Go and show him who's boss. So, the big boss finally shows himself. All right, time to put an end to this little game. All right, you ready to do this? Come on! I never thought I'd have to fight you like this, but I guess I have no choice. Ugh! Not bad, Shadow, but the fun's just getting started. Huh, you're pretty good. But now, playtime's over. No way! Ah! Ugh! Ugh. Nice shot, Shadow! That's his weak point! Shadow, you're supposed to be the ultimate life form, right? You've gotta keep going! With the power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can launch the Chaos Spear. Use it to impale that thing. Shadow, you may be invincible in your super form, but getting hit will cause you to lose time. Shadow, hang in there! There he is, the real Black Doom! There are aliens up on the bridge! They're trying to get us! No way! This thing's a fake! It's only a hologram! Lock on those switches. If you can activate all the switches, that should open up the exit door. Do you think we can use that turret down there? Great, like we needed another problem. Can you still fight, Shadow? Watch out for the lasers on the wall. It looks like something has been pulled out of this floor. This section of the wall looks different from the others. I think we might be able to pull something out of this different colored wall. We need to find a way to the top of that bridge. Black Doom, the alien leader, is in that hall. Finding him was a lot easier than I figured it would be. That might just be a decoy to trap us, but it's our only clue we have right now. Guess we'll just have to follow him. Don't touch that switch! That'll seal off the path we need to follow. What is it, Shadow? Is there a shield in the way? It must be linked to a switch somewhere back along the way we came. There's some of that red alien slime stuff on the walls. You could make it to the other side if there were something you could stand on there. Is there any way we can shut down the lasers that are defending the exit? This wall is a different color than the others. That's kind of weird. Try sucking up those mines with the vacuum gun. We're gonna have to use our heads to figure out a way up here. Maybe those alien vacuum guns can be used as more than just weapons. Well, Shadow, looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to make the big boss man responsible for this invasion step up and play. I can't wait to see what the big boss himself looks like. Let's go! The defense is getting pretty tough. The big boss has got to be through here. The big boss is inside. Aha! This has got to be their base of operations. It's bigger than it looks on the outside. At least we won't get bored. Go through the red stream and then right out into a grind. After dashing along the wall, you need to use your dark spin. You can pull it off, Shadow. Shadow, can you hear me? He must have gone deeper inside. Use Chaos Control to make your way inside. It's up to you, Shadow. Time to blast off at Sonic speed. Hey, Shadow, there are still some black creatures left to take out. I can't believe those creatures are doing this. Just what are these black creatures? Those monsters are out of control. It looks like the gun have taken possession of the Chaos Emerald. Let's run along that fallen crane. I don't know who or what these black creatures are, but we can't let them get away with this. Those aliens may think they're tough by using those lasers, but we'll have the last laugh. Watch out for those lasers. They've grafted these red fruits all over the place. Let's smash them all up. It looks like most of the citizens have been evacuated. I feel so sorry for them. Gun is engaged in combat with the black creatures. Watch out for the lasers coming from above. Laser strikes cause explosions, so stay clear of them too. They all seem to have black and red bodies. When you spot them, smash them. Hey, Shadow, that's one of the Chaos Emeralds. With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power. Try getting onto those footholds on the wall before the lasers destroy them. Defeating the black creatures will make your blue gauge fill up and let you use your superpowers. Shadow, you need to get across before it collapses. Hey, Shadow, long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's you and me show them a thing or two. Man, no matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming. Shadow, give me a hand. Come on, let's hunt down the black creatures. Let's show the black creatures that we mean business. These guys just came out of nowhere. What in the world are they after? Whoa, not even Eggman is capable of something like this. Ah, I couldn't stop it. Whoa, at this rate, we'll catch up to that black tank in no time. Time for a little payback for the destruction those creeps caused. That vehicle's pretty tough. Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead in a car without windows. Guns block the road. Just ignore them. Put the pedal to the metal and bust on through. Whoa, that was a close one. Good thing we didn't get flattened. Wow, they sure did a good job trashing everything. Is there even an intersection left? Dropping bombs while running away? I've heard about road rage, but give me a break. Aha! That tank just set a barrier up around itself. That barrier isn't invincible. If you do enough damage to it, you should be able to get through. The tank's barrier seems to be deflecting bullets. The barrier changes color as it weakens. If you get too close to the tank, it'll turn on its thrusters and run you down. Watch out! Hey, the tank just took off! We've got to catch up! Man, I thought we lost them, but I think we can still catch up. Let's go! It looks like Gun has some soldiers waiting in there. Watch out, Shadow! Sections of the roadway are being destroyed by those black creatures' bombs. Shadow, try grabbing onto that horizontal bar. Those slabs of road look movable. I think that something is up here. There it is. That's their lead tank. All right, it's working. Keep going. It's getting weaker. The barrier's not gonna hold up forever. Just a little more. Finish it off. Yes, we did it! Damn, they got away. Leave it to me. I'll chase them down. Shadow, where have you been, Slowpoke? Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their vehicle and finish what we started. We've got to destroy their lead vehicle. If we don't, they're gonna get away. Come on, destroy that lead vehicle. Smash their tank. Don't let the black creatures get away. Those guys are gonna pay for trashing my speedways.